But
Now so hard to find a website that we almost just have to teach them how to research accurately with AI. I want to say, like, so 15 years ago, I was teaching math at a community college when Wolfram Alpha came out, which I don't know if
mm,
any of you remember that, but that was like one of the first natural language processing free tools for that was available on the internet, right? And it could do any math, natural language processing. So it's kind of like what we see now with ChatGPT, but just for math, right?
mm,
We all kind of went through this existential crisis in math about 15 years ago. And many of us completely shifted what we did in classrooms. And I was one of the people who was leading a lot of the professional development at the time for doing more active learning and changing to using, whiteboards in classrooms and things like that. So students were active the whole time. But still to this day, I'd say at least 50% of the math teachers out there lecture.
mm.
Right? I mean, that was 15 years ago and it barely made a dent. I think that this round of AI is hard to not react to. It's
Yeah.
much more in your face. It's much more available to students. And one of the reasons why is that when you do a Google search, you can't even avoid AI. Like if you're a person who's decided I'm not going to use AI because of the resource issues, how do you even find information now without seeing an AI summary at the top, right? But it's not like the kids can avoid it.
Yeah.
I had this naive moment like uh, a, a couple months ago where I decided we would start our research projects by doing website research. It's like we're just going to focus on website research. And so the kids did a Google search, and on their iPads, the summary takes up the entire screen. And they
First
were
thing.
like, "Well, where do we find the websites?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Scroll on the screen." And then they found some websites. I was like, okay, well, we need to find the actual like informational sites. You're going to have to click on the go to the next page in Google. And they're like, that exists, right? So we go to the next page. And then some of them find a Wikipedia page. They're like, oh, I'll look at the Wikipedia page. And then this advertisement pops up on the Wikipedia page asking for donations. And there's no way to dismiss it without giving them an email. And like at that point, I was like, oh, this world has really changed.
It's such a
It's
different world.
now so hard to find a website that we almost just have to teach them how to research accurately with AI. Like I don't even know how they would and then you have school filters blocking half the sites too, so that's no fun.